In this demo, I'll show another example of using the UV to weight tool. Let's create another plane. I'm going to flip it, and I'm going to create a UV map. That'll do. In the Z planar, okay. And I'm going to use the lathe tool, Shift L, and I'm going to create a spring. I'm going to offset this. So before I make it, in for numeric, I'm going to slide this over here so that we can see what happens. And I'm going to offset it a little bit, and I'm going to give it, instead of having just wrap around 360 degrees, I'll have it wrap around a little bit longer, and I'll give it some more segments. And let's go ahead and offset it a little bit more. Okay, and it will again automatically be creating the UVs. So if we look at our UV map, we've got all the segments here on our UV map. We've got our spring. I'm going to go ahead and hit tab just so we can see a sub-D version of that. And I'm going to create a weight map for this. So I'm going to go over to the map tool, and using the UV to weight, this is the UV that we just created. Let's give a weight map name and hit OK. And as you can see, just like before, we've got 100% on the weight map value here and 0 here. So this will start here at 0 on the UV map and work its way down to 1 or 100% on the weight map. So now that I have that, how can I use this to my advantage? Well, what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and switch that back to the top. I'm going to use the move tool, which is T. Let's hit in for numeric, and under fall off we'll have it set to weight map. It'll take advantage of the weight map that is currently being shown, and as I move, I can move it based on the weight map. So the spring is actually maintaining its volume, its shape, as I move it. So I could easily create a morph target, an endomorph, where this is coiled up, and I could spread this out and save that, and then I can animate it, which is different than going in and taking the stretch tool and trying to stretch it up, which the spring doesn't maintain its shape. So again, using the fall off command on the move tool allows me to take advantage of the weight map we created with the UV to weight tool.